98, 99, 100. Day 1, 365. My name is Aldrich. I'm a wolf. And for about 2 years before this video, I had been very good at starting things and extremely good at quitting them. Not in a dramatic way, just in that slow, quiet way where you stop showing up and then one day you realize you've become someone who doesn't really finish things. I wanted something stupid, simple. No equipment, no gym, no excuses. One rule: 100 push-ups a day for a full year. No rest days, no skipping, no negotiating with myself at midnight. I wasn't doing this to get jacked. I mean, I wouldn't say no to that. But honestly, I was doing it because I needed to find out if I could keep a single promise to myself for 12 months straight. I had no idea what I was getting into. Week 1 was exactly as bad as you'd expect. I was doing them in sets of 25, and by the last set, my arms were filing a formal complaint with my brain. There was something I hadn't expected. How fast the logistics of doing this every single day becomes its own problem. You're at a dinner, you're traveling, you're sick, and the floor looks like heaven, and you just want to lie on it, not push up from it. But something strange happened around day 20. I started looking forward to it. Not because it got easier, it didn't really, but because showing up every day had started to feel less like discipline and more like identity. I was a wolf who did push-ups now. That was just a fact about me. By day 40, I had a streak going, and the streak itself became a reason to keep going. I didn't want to break it. It felt like something real, this invisible chain of days, each one linking to the next. Then came the week that almost ended all of it. Day 67. I'd been pushing through some wrist soreness for about 5 days, telling myself it was fine, that it would work itself out. Push-up number 12. I dropped to my knees, stayed there, didn't move. I sat on the floor for a long time. Part of me said, this is your body telling you something. Be smart, rest. You've already done 67 days, that's not nothing. And part of me, the part I didn't fully trust yet, said, you already know what quitting feels like. You've done it before, and you know how it ends. I modified. I went to my fists to take the pressure off the wrist joint. When that still hurt, I finished on my knees. It wasn't pretty. It didn't look like the clean 100 from day 1, but I want you to understand something I understood for the first time that morning. I was not trying to be perfect. I was trying to not quit. Those are different things. And on day 67, not quitting was enough. Somewhere around day 90, something changed that I didn't have a word for yet. The push-ups became quiet. Not easier exactly, but quieter. Like my body had signed a peace treaty with the whole thing and stopped arguing about it. My sleep got better. That surprised me. Not because I was more tired, but because I'd given my body something to do every day, and it started winding down properly at night instead of just spinning out. I started doing other things with the same energy, not big things. I started making my bed every morning. I started answering emails the same day they arrived, little keeps, things I'd always intended to do and never quite did. Around day 150, I realized I had stopped counting the days as a countdown. I wasn't waiting for day 365 anymore. The push-ups weren't a challenge I was enduring. They were just something I did now, part of who I was. I've heard this called a keystone habit. One small thing you do consistently that quietly pulls other things into order around it. I didn't set out to build that. I just wanted to see if I could do 100 push-ups for a year. But that's what it became. I didn't rush day 365. No camera tricks, no hype music, just me and the floor and the last 100. 98, 99, 100. I lowered myself gently to the floor and just lay there, face down, arms out. The exact same position as day 1, but completely different. 6,500 push-ups. My arms got bigger. My chest got broader. I can do 25 clean push-ups now, where on day 1 I could barely do 10 in a row. That stuff happened. But that's not the part that matters. What changed is that I am no longer someone who doesn't finish things. That's gone. It left somewhere around day 90, and it didn't come back. I made a promise to myself in January, and I kept it through December. And something about that, something about knowing you can do that, it doesn't go away. Will I do year 2? Yeah, but not because I'm chasing something anymore. Because this is just who I am now.